So many people pining for love during the pandemic, and with it, the con artists who swooped in to take their hearts. Police say between March 2020 and April of this year, fraudsters stole hearts and $2.8 million from lovelorn people just in Edmonton. One victim was out $700,000, but that tally, it might even be higher.
Email or phone call and say, "Detective heard sick. Well, I just lost $275,000. And so I'm like, you need to report it. And they're like, well, no, I'm embarrassed or I'm shy. So they don't always come forward.
And counterfeit cupids are everywhere. A resident was duped after starting a friendship over Facebook's dating app. Yes, Facebook has a dating app. The person claimed to be away on business and then asked for $7,500 to buy a piano for their child's birthday.
Those are the two biggest things. They can't meet because they're away for business. That's a big red flag, and they ask for money 100%.
Another red flag is seeing your phone just light up with messages.
So they'll send you 40 texts a day, or they'll phone you. Whereas when you're trying to find a relationship with people who are here, they may not message as much or phone because they're busy. It's not their business to scam you.
The growing number of apps has helped increase the number of victims for lecherous Lotharios.
Like they'll go onto gaming platforms. They'll go on to Scrabble platforms, anything where people want to interact and find people to engage with.
And while well-off residents are more frequent targets of these scammers, they're not the only ones.
We have all the way from age 13, unfortunately, right up to the age of 84. Those will happen either Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, where they'll get lured at the younger ages.
And even as the pandemic appears to wind down, it doesn't mean the seductive scammers are moving on.
That doesn't mean that these frauds go away. They learn, they develop, they grow, that they diversify.
Scott Frolick, City News, Edmonton.